Hey guys, this is Matt for Creative. Today we're here in the Lower East Side of Manhattan and we're going to be talking a little bit more about the shoes. The shoes in this case would be the Kobe AD NXT FFs. That is for fast fit. I'm learning a lot more about these shoes. The more that I wear them, the more that I talk to people who are actually into basketball shoes and shoes in general. Because for me, I'm a runner. I go for Nike running shoes, primarily Flyknits. My most recent one, well actually my favorite one has been the Lunar Epic Flyknit. They don't make it anymore, the high top. I love that. Then I went to the Nike React. I got another pair called the EXP X14, I think. Those are inexpensive, I love them. But I like having cushion, I like having stability on the shoe. These ones, they're very different, even though they do bring a few things that I really love about these shoes. So if you didn't know, these are the shoes. So we have them here. This is what they call the Vast Gray or Thunder Gray. And I guess you could basically just call these white. These are white shoes, clear shoes with some orange accents. I like the look. They look very futuristic. They are basketball shoes. So I thought I wouldn't have that much cushion underneath my feet, but hey, I've been walking a lot because I'm going to use these as primarily a lifestyle shoe. I'm not really going to be playing ball in these. I don't really do that anymore. I mean, if I find a court, maybe I'm going to do that. But for this, I'm pretty happy just wearing them as a lifestyle walking shoe. All right, so if you didn't know about this, I did explain this in the previous video, but we're going to do it again. To tighten the shoes, there are no tie laces. So you're going to pull this, you tighten it up. To release the tension in the shoe, you pull that and it releases the tension. And already I have a stain on here. We'll talk a little bit about the materials on the shoe in a sec. But, you know, I got this shoe to wear because I am a big fan of Kobe Bryant. I'm a big fan of the style of these shoes. I know a lot of people said they didn't like them, but hey, that's it. I first want to talk about the part of the shoe that doesn't work for me. For me, I always have one part of the shoe that just does not work for me, no matter what the shoe is. So for the Nike Epic Flyknits, the sole, which was very kind of like spiraled in, that can be worn away pretty quickly. And unfortunately, if it rains, that becomes just a slippery spot. If you hit that, then you are gone. And I have a lot of wear on my heel, and that, as soon as it rains, that just goes away. I have no traction whatsoever, and I might as well just be sliding down a pair of stairs. That is just not fun. For something like maybe the Vapor Max, which I wanted to love so much, unfortunately, it had this problem with the this portion of my foot here. What do you call that? Wow, I'm blanking on that. But right here, the arch of my foot, I couldn't really get. There was a sharp pain and I just couldn't live with it, so I couldn't wear those anymore. Now this one, it's kind of weird. Because my feet swell, because I run so much, I walk around, I live in Manhattan, so we're gonna have a lot of access to just walking and running and public transportation, not so much cars, maybe biking or skateboarding. I wanted to wear these with the tension off, with the ankle support. Let me show you guys. With the ankle support kind of loosely tied. And when I did that with no tension on the shoe, I feel this pain, because you can even see, this is a see-through version, this is what I got it. This is where my toe is. This is where the mechanism is to tighten everything, and it's hitting me exactly on that spot. And it's causing some irritation as my toe moves around the shoe. And what I found is if I do tighten the shoe, that kind of gets alleviated, because I'm not sure if it's pulling tight the mechanism here. So it just kind of helps with that. But again, my feet swell and then I have to relieve tension anyway. So it's a little bit of a, you trade one thing for the other. So have you seen that with your shoe? Do you have any issues with it? What do you think of the style? I'm in love with these shoes, the way that they look, the way that they feel. And yeah, I'm going to be doing more videos on this. I've been wearing these for about 3 days. I think that they are a perfectly acceptable shoe. Now, one thing I made a mistake in my first video is I said that these are primarily street ball shoes. They are not, and that's because they have little nubs here, and those can be easily worn away if you play on concrete or any kind of outside material. So unfortunately, if you play on wood, that's going to be really great. You're going to have these shoes for a good long time. I'm hoping, because I'm walking on concrete, I'm walking on asphalt, that these little nubs here won't be worn away super quickly. I'm not really going to run in these. I'm not really going to make too many sudden movements. It's just going to be regular walking, so I hope that doesn't wear down the shoe. I know some people, you don't wear these shoes, you just keep them because they look good. For me, I wear every shoe that I get. I will wear them until they are just done. So if you want to keep on seeing how these shoes last in the next week or months, keep following me here. But yeah, that's it for me today. Comment, subscribe, you know everything that we say, and I'll see you in the next one.